My name is Ozge Atalay and I'm from Izmir, Turkey. I've been studying ceramics in Jingdezhen for half a year. I used to think once that this art meant working with my hands and clay. But the technology here is making me rethink, what exactly is ceramics?
It's not a real dragon. You know, Chinese dragon always long.
In Germany and in Turkey, our teachers only let us use our hands with the clay. I never knew there was such technology. But how did you come across this technology that you can use the scan and do clay at the same time?
When I did some artworks, my hand made some small size and I want to extend bigger. It's hard to make it all the same. You know, handmade always different every time. So I used a 3D scan first time, scan my small sculpture to bigger. And I found it's really easy to change the size of my work. So I use this on my face. I found it's easily to change the size and some mistakes on the face. So I use this skill in my art.
Jiaonan is a Chinese friend I met in Jingdezhen. Her studio is right across my university. She comes from Beijing, but she has made Jingdezhen her experimental lab. Her approach to making ceramics is bold, fresh, and somewhat unconventional. She said she would take me to a place to help me rediscover ceramics. The Imperial Kiln Institute. Before coming here, I'd seen its arched red brick buildings in photographs. When I stepped inside, I discovered that it houses not intact porcelain items, but cultural relics pieced together from fragments. I used to think broken pieces meant failure, but here, every fragment has its own unique character.
现在看到的就是我们这个古陶瓷基因库的线上公众平台，在这里呢可以看到我们这个标本的相关的信息。比如说现在看到的这个是永乐时期的一个白釉折烟盘的这样一套信息。
我们当时怎么想起来做一个陶瓷基因库的？这
个其实就是得益于我们所拥有的这种得天独厚的考古发掘出土的瓷片的这个优势。景德镇御窑博物院它的前身是叫做景德镇市陶瓷考古研究所。上世纪80年代到现在一直有将近40年的时间里面呢，我们发掘出土了将近有2000万件的瓷片的这个数量。在这其中呢，我们就具备这样的一个基础，选取其中最具有代表性的瓷件，我们来进行制样，以及对它进行这种专门性的研究。
所以我们这个基因库主要是用于帮助断代吗？
断代呢，就是我们可以通过这边成体系的这些瓷片的标本，我们从中基于它的成分信息、结构信息，这些信息呢，就是作为标准器了，就可以帮助我们在对于未知的器物进行判断的时候，能够很好的来辅助我们的判断。
The Ancient Ceramic Gene Bank is the world's first systematic digital platform built around the concept of ceramic genes. Its construction started in 2022, drawing on nearly 20 million porcelain fragments unearthed from archaeological excavations at the Imperial Kiln ruins over the past 40 years. Here, technology aids not only archaeology, but also cultural relic restoration.
欢迎各位来到我们这个拼对室。那大家现在看到我们的这个软件呢，就是我们跟北京大学一起联合研发的这样一个虚拟纹饰的一个复原的一个软件。那这个软件的话呢，就是帮助我们对我们拼对完成的器物，那我们以往是不知道它的缺失部位的，缺失部位的纹饰，我们需要通过查找文献或者各个博物馆的传世品来找到它的这个相对应的这种纹饰作为参考。现在看到的就是我们刚才在那边看到的那个瓷枕，我们是用了4年拼对了116件。传统的修复方式的话，我们需要对这个器物缺失的部分进行一个补配，然后通过人的手工绘制。那只要带有人的成分，它肯定带有一定的主观性。所以我们通过刚才的这种技术，然后再加上我们自己研发的这种水转印，这块缺失的这个水转印技术，将这个缺失的纹饰直接转印上去，那大大提升了这件这个器物修复的这样的一个效率。现在完成它只需要5分钟的时间，在提升效率的同时，你可以看到我这个完全没有压到它器物本体，它都是在它缺失的部分有一个明显的交界线，这样的话就保证了最大器物的这样一个原真性。
They use AI to calculate and everything and take everything and then do the pattern.
是 AI 给到了你们建议去就是补全这些图案，还是根据经验呀？
是这样，这一个瓷枕就有将近20个。但是每一个缺失的部位都是不一样的，包括现在这个龙缸，我们是整理了1987年 到2021年，将近40年的这个考古的所有的这种文档残片，结果用了7天时间就拼对了这样一幅文档，这本身就会让我们非常惊喜。我们真正的自信是把自己这些伤疤露出来，玉窑的文物就是这样，所以我们把它更好的保护下来，展示出来，这是需要我们做的，因为我们就是想在保护本体的同时，通过创新技术去完成它的展览展示。除此之外呢，我们还能看到玉窑博物院的一个团宠对鸭，它也成为了我们玉窑现在一只网红文物，被越来越多的观众所喜爱。
Broken pieces are not waste. They are data packets, and technology is their decryption code. Traditionally, master craftsmen judged the temperature of their kiln by listening to its hum and watching the flames. But at the Jingdezhen Ceramic Research Institute, Ozge uses data to explain the temperament of fire.
所以我们做这个有什么用呢？
它是这样的，我们可以依据材料在不同温度下有不同位移收缩的一个这样的属性，通过测量这个陶瓷材料的一个热膨胀系数，然后依据它的一个材料的收缩情况来判断这个材料的一个最佳烧成温度和它的一个使熔温度是多少。这个是我们做陶瓷材料中最常用的一个测试。我们现在来教大家用一个最简便的方法，这是我们已经涂抹好的一个清透釉。如果我们要做一个类似于这种的青色，那我们可以直接往里面加我们一定的氧化铁就可以了。比如我们加2%的氧化铁，那我们先称400克吧。如果 OK， just 8。然后呢，我们现在就可以用搅拌了啊。
So, what temperature is this glaze going to be in the final kiln?
烧9号之内。这个呢，就是我们说的铁的含量很低，是 just 0.5%。这个青花料里面，如果它的铁元素的含量比较高，那么它在还原的情况下，它是变成2价铁的，很容易形成我们说的过饱和。就是我们说的这个水里面加盐，它是慢慢溶解，最后你加入这个盐，它就不溶解了。如果这个时候你把那个盐水一降温，那个盐自然就析出来了。那么我们这个氧化铁它会助溶，所以在降温的时候，它就会以这种4氧化碳铁这种吸斑的形式吸出来，所以你可以看到有些有吸斑。这就是我们经常见的宣德青花的晕染吸斑，它的原理就是这样。
宣德 period.
对。
This is a character. The container is iron is different, so they have this outstanding. Is out of glaze, the color will go brown after burning in gas kiln.
From off-white to sky blue to deep blue, the color of porcelain is no longer a happy accident, but precise poetry. Data makes the color controllable. But what about the shape? Jianan said she would take me to see another possibility. Michael May is an American ceramic artist and a friend of Jianan. He's fascinated by 3D printed ceramics and has built his own machines, written his own codes. He says machines don't replace hands, they just change the way we express ourselves. And the clay for the machine, you mix it yourself?
Yeah, it's a mix with the Galbai and the Uni, so it's a very translucent clay. So when I 3D print, I'll trim it down to make it thin, and then when you do that, you're able to have the light shine through.
It's really nice.
And with the 3D printing texture, you know, it adds like the little dots.
Yeah.
It almost looks like embroidery, like in a way.
Like a cross stitch with all the X's and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And the machine, you bought it somewhere or did you make the machine yourself?
Yeah, the machine is a custom, all my machines I custom made myself. I use my modified Ender 3D printer to print the parts, and it's 100% designed on my iPad. So I've been learning the mechanics. It was just like a hobby that I kind of picked up over time. And then I learned how to do all the coding, all the wiring, the engineering, and then eventually how to print it with the clay. The 3D printing, some people think maybe because it's not handmade, that it's not as authentic as maybe something that is wheel thrown by a master. So that's why I now incorporate the traditional techniques with the 3D print. So I can like 3D print the cup, and then traditionally I can trim it and do a glazing So I bring those two aspects of the craft together, and I think it's quite interesting. It's actually inspired a lot of other artists that I know here in Jingdezhen to start trying to incorporate 3D printing into their traditional works as well.
How do you think this will change the world of ceramics and clay?
Already I see actually quite a lot. Many of my followers on like Xiaohongshu and Douyin are also ceramic printing. And with like this cup that I made, I trimmed the inside using some traditional trimming techniques that I learned here in Jingdezhen. And now I've actually seen many people trying to replicate like what I'm doing. I think a lot of people think with the 3D printing, you just turn the machine and then you let it go.
Yeah.
You know, adding like hand building parts and then doing like traditional like ceramic techniques, bringing those all together into one. It's kind of a new idea in a way. And I think it's really going to take off a lot. And I'm happy that I can inspire people because they can also do something that maybe I haven't thought of, and then we can continue to build on these new ideas.
Yeah, I'm the main star of this. You've seen how fragments are restored using data and how glaze colors are controlled by parameters. One question keeps lingering in my mind. What exactly has technology changed about ceramics? It hasn't changed the material itself, nor the essence of craftsmanship. What it has changed is the way we see. In the past, we relied on experience, intuition, or luck. Now, we can see the logic behind every process and how every detail is interpreted by data.